Snooker is not just a game of skill and precision, but also one filled with fierce rivalries, emotional confrontations, and unforgettable moments that transcend the sport itself. Over the years, some of snooker's biggest names have been at the center of controversies and heated exchanges, making the sport even more captivating for fans worldwide. From explosive arguments to shocking reactions, these snooker legends have certainly added drama to the game. Let's take a look at some of the most memorable rivalries and fiery moments that have taken place on the snooker table. Ronnie O'Sullivan versus Ali Carter. A rivalry born from tension. Perhaps one of the most talked about rivalries in snooker is between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Ali Carter. Their animosity came to a head in 2018 during a high-stakes match at the Crucible Theatre. Ronnie, frustrated after missing a crucial shot, purposefully bumped into Ali, a move that quickly became known as Barge Gate. This incident set the stage for even more drama in the years that followed. The Barge Gate controversy drew widespread media attention, with many calling out O'Sullivan for his unsportsmanlike conduct. The two players' rivalry became more intense in the years following the incident, culminating in their clash during the 2023 Masters Final. The rivalry reached new heights during the 2023 Masters Final when O'Sullivan made an incredible comeback to win the match. However, the victory didn't sit well with Carter, who accused O'Sullivan of playing dirty, referencing O'Sullivan's aggressive style and tendency to make controversial remarks during matches. Ronnie, known for his quick temper, didn't hold back and lashed out during a press conference, delivering harsh words and a rude gesture towards Carter. The exchange didn't stop there. Ali fired back by questioning Ronnie's mental health, further intensifying the hostility between the two. The feud soon became headline news, with both players trading barbs in public forums and interviews. This ongoing feud is a testament to how deep the tensions run between these two players, with no sign of reconciliation in sight. Adding fuel to the fire, Ronnie's partner, Layla Ruas, took to social media to defend him, highlighting O'Sullivan's remarkable skills and calling out Ali's earlier criticisms. Layla's defense ignited a social media storm, with fans of both players weighing in on the issue. This digital confrontation further solidified the rivalry's place in snooker lore, showcasing just how personal the disputes had become. Whether on or off the table, the tension between O'Sullivan and Carter shows that snooker, like many other sports, is as much about the emotional battles between players as it is about their technical skills. Ali Carter's criticism and Ronnie's rebuttal. In a memorable moment from years earlier, Ali Carter made a bold prediction that O'Sullivan would never win another world championship. The remark didn't age well at all, as Ronnie went on to win the 2020 World Championship, leaving Carter's words in the dust. O'Sullivan's victory in 2020, marking his 6th World Championship title, was a significant achievement and a clear rebuttal to Carter's earlier dismissal. The snooker world buzzed with excitement after Ronnie's win, and many pointed out how Carter's prediction had been completely off the mark. The win added another layer of complexity to their rivalry, with many fans calling it the ultimate vindication for O'Sullivan. Carter, who was publicly criticized by fans and commentators alike for this statement, was forced to backtrack and keep a lower profile. Despite his own success, including 2 World Championship runner-up finishes in 2008 and 2012, Carter was unable to escape the shadow of his controversial words. As the years have gone by, Ali has remained a formidable player, but the sting of that prediction continues to haunt him. He has since urged O'Sullivan to focus on his own snooker game rather than others, suggesting that the best way to move forward is through performance, not words. Despite the harsh words exchanged, the two players continue to be key figures in the sport, with their rivalry proving that even in a game as methodical as snooker, emotions can run high. Quinton Han and Ronnie O'Sullivan. A humorous feud. Not all rivalries in snooker are characterized by anger or bitterness. Some can be downright comical. One such case occurred during the 2004 World Championship, when Quinton Han and Ronnie O'Sullivan had a playful exchange that sparked laughs among fans and players alike. Han had called some of the younger players numpties, a term used to describe inexperienced or naive players, prompting O'Sullivan to respond with his characteristic wit. O'Sullivan, never one to shy away from playful banter, shot back with a comment that poked fun at the age-old snooker culture of respect and decorum. This witty exchange lightened the mood despite the tension of the competition. Han later quipped that Ronnie was such a nice person when he's asleep, highlighting the humor that often exists between players, even in moments of tension. This exchange brought laughter to the crowd and illustrated how some rivalries in snooker are more about the personalities involved than any deep-seated resentment. While O'Sullivan had the last laugh by defeating Han in the 2023 World Championship, the humorous back and forth between the two remains a memorable moment in snooker history. It was a reminder that not every rivalry has to be rooted in animosity. Sometimes, it's all about the jokes and the banter. While O'Sullivan and Han's rivalry was playful, it didn't take away from their immense respect for each other's talent. Their exchanges on the table were a blend of competitive fire and camaraderie, illustrating the lighter side of snooker. Both players have been integral to the sport for decades, and their ability to maintain a sense of humor, even in the heat of competition, makes them fan favorites. The incident between Jimmy White and referee Ben Williams. Snooker isn't just about player rivalries. It's also about the interactions between players and officials. One of the most notable instances of this occurred during a match between Jimmy White and referee Ben Williams. White had executed a shot that made Williams laugh, causing confusion for the veteran player. When White confronted the referee, Williams warned him to control his reactions or risk losing the frame. The moment caught many by surprise, as White, known for his emotional style of play, had always been a colorful personality on the snooker circuit. The situation escalated further when Ronnie O'Sullivan, known for his controversial comments, sided with White, claiming that the referee was at fault for laughing. O'Sullivan, who has been involved in numerous controversial moments in snooker, defended White in front of the cameras, creating an even bigger spectacle. This moment, though seemingly small, highlights how even the referees aren't immune to drama in the snooker world. O'Sullivan's intervention only added to the tension, creating a memorable spectacle for those watching. In the aftermath, the incident sparked debates about the role of referees in the sport and whether their behavior should be scrutinized as much as the players' actions. Despite the public confrontation, White and Williams eventually moved on, and the match continued without further incident. However, the drama was a reminder of how emotional and intense the sport of snooker can be, with even the smallest actions leading to explosive reactions. The White-Williams debacle, along with O'Sullivan's support, became another chapter in the colorful history of snooker's most memorable moments. A game of emotions, wit, and drama. These rivalries and controversies serve as a reminder that snooker is more than just a technical sport. Behind the carefully calculated shots and strategic gameplay, emotions run high and personalities clash. The drama that unfolds off the table is often as captivating as the gameplay itself, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Whether it's Ronnie O'Sullivan's fiery temper or Jimmy White's emotional outbursts, the human side of snooker is just as compelling as the professional side. The fiery exchanges between players like Ronnie O'Sullivan, Ali Carter, and Jimmy White showcase the emotional intensity that often drives the action. These moments of drama, whether they result in fights, comical exchanges, or public apologies, serve as proof that snooker is a sport filled with larger-than-life personalities. Fans are not only drawn to the skill on display, but also to the captivating stories that unfold off the table. As snooker continues to evolve and attract new audiences, these rivalries will remain an integral part of the sport's rich history. The tension, passion, and humor displayed by the players will continue to be a driving force behind the sport's popularity, ensuring that snooker remains an exciting and unpredictable spectacle for years to come. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed diving into these unforgettable rivalries and heated moments from the world of snooker, Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing sports content. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Who's your favorite snooker rival? And what's the most dramatic moment you've witnessed in the sport? Drop your comments below and make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.